and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're back at the VOD reviews with Happy. This is Omen. He's a gold 3. He wants to get to platinum. He's gotta show us what it takes. So, instantly pushing into Ascend A side, closes the door. Very smart choice by whoever closed the door. Reyna's pushing in. This is big from Omen. Might get punished here though with the Reyna. Good double up with the Reyna here. You have to let them know that three people are pushing heaven. He does, and this is a 1v4. Not much you can do there. Gets completely laid out.
That's right.
For those of you who don't know what the hell just happened here, is we're watching a game from a viewer that submitted us a VOD. What happens when you submit a VOD? This guy right here, called Happy, reviews your stupid VODs, tells you your stupid mistakes, and actually, matter of fact, he brings you a way to improve yourself once and for all. It may be a stupid way to improve yourself, but it works. Okay. Submit a VOD, you go down the description, click on Discord, press on VODs. I'm doing a VOD review every day, pretty much now. Especially during summer. Bam, what a flash. He flashes hard. He flashes very hard. He flashes very hard. He got through. He ran away. These black people. They can't control themselves. Go to the new round. We don't watch people from who don't submit their VODs. We don't watch teammates because we're trying to save time, even though it would be beneficial for most of us. Now look at this deadlock. He messed up his wall, but the thing is he knows it. Never mind, we get side. Reyna is already deep down in there. Spamming CT would be a great choice. Decides not to. Free side for us. Free side for us. Good trade, ready to trade from this Omen. So far so good. So far I would say 0 mistakes. He did everything he could. Also a really good positioning here. But when you have flash, perhaps you would want to save. You would want to play a safer position here. So a 4v2 very cleanly. Everyone is just converting this round. The smoke goes down. They're not going to expect you here. Bam. Gets 1, gets 2, of course. So, now we get to the big shit, to the big stuff. This is when both teams have full armor, full guns, and this is where the game begins. Now, you already made a lot of noise. It looks like the Omen is not hesitating. He's gonna go in crazy. With a fearsome amount of bravery. So one-on-one goes to trade. It's a 3 versus 3, and looks like the attackers are gonna start to rotate, slow down. Great choice, great choice. They're gonna try to take advantage of the space that the enemy team has given them, and it's working out great for them so far. So the plan here, the most optimal plan, of course, go with your buddies. Find a 2v1 fight like this, because even if you die, quick notification, you gotta subscribe to support the family. Your teammate trades. Again, look at this 2v1 fight. KO died. Killjoy trade. Now Killjoy should absolutely not stay in the same position that she just got a trade from, but not really my viewer though. It's an important round. Yeah, way too readable. Now what could have Omen done? We get to the teaching, we get to the school, we get to the massive information. Why are we losing, right? Why are we losing? The fact is, when you're playing in a solo queue, not with a buddy especially, you gotta let your team know that you ain't doing shit until they do shit. So the thing is, you send this Killjoy first. You're like, go B. You put your microphone out of mute and you tell them go B. So Killjoy is gonna pass. She's gonna feel the urgency to go, right? Because what is she doing right now? What is she doing? She's staring at a corner that you're already holding much deeper. That's not good. That's not good. We don't want that. So instead, you gotta be like, yo, 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 go, 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 go B, and she's gonna go B, and you're gonna be responsible for trading. Because the amount, like the amount of time that she took to trade you could have saved you your life. So you wanna be in that killjoy's position to be always instantly trading. You gotta send your team first, especially in clutches, especially in clutches. That's the most optimal way to rank up, because you know you are able to tell your brain, you're able to improve with your brain that you're gonna trade, right? This is your goal, find a 2v1 fight. Your teammates will never do that because your goal is to surpass them, which means that they're gonna be staying at the same level in theory, right? This lesson goes all the way up to Immortal. You have to let your buddies go in first because you know what you have to do to improve. They do not. They don't watch videos from Happy. They just play for fun. Our goal here is to become the absolute beasts of the game. Beautiful knife comes from KO, cleans most of the angles. Could be under. Are we gonna check under? No, we go for a crazy Omen main play. Is it a good choice? Apparently it is. Apparently, bam, another TP. Now this is a good play. Now this is definitely a good play. Nobody heard you here. 4v1, convert. Beautiful. Now, going for this updraft heaven, updraft is not recommended for me. I wouldn't do that because the smoke's going down. And it meant like it's a little bit risky. I feel like you're giving away a 1v2 fight. I don't know where your Omen is. He might be under. He's either under. He might be with you. But I'm pretty sure he's under.
Planting?
Yeah, he's under because he would. Yeah. So your teammate, you're alone. You know, that's the problem. You're giving them a 1v1 fight. I'm not really too mad about it because you made this decision quite fast. But right here, you should kind of like realize 4v3. I gotta trade my teammates. I don't want to give them a free 1v1. I have a flash. I have my ultimate to convert around. Bam, you TP. They get a free 1v1. They might even do a triple peek for you. You know what I mean? So that's not a good positioning. Yeah, let's move on. Let's move on. Let's go. 2 to 3. So far, so good. Playing really well. I would say better than a gold. Better than an average gold. Now, no. No. I take everything that I've just said back. Let's take a second. I mean, it's simple. It's simple. It's simple. Move back 5 seconds, right? Joke's over. Good. Phoenix has immortality. Let's call it that way. We don't. Where's he going? I don't know. He might be going A. If he's going B, so what? Let him go B. If he's going A, that doesn't matter. Like, it's up to our teammates to decide what they want to do. If he's going middle, we gotta go back. How about we just wait out the Phoenix ult? We come back.
It looks bad.
And he doesn't have Phoenix ult anymore. You know what I mean? And the fact that you start pushing into him is crazy. That's just crazy. That's just crazy. To me, that's crazy, dude. I just praised you. Such a good player. Looking to rank up. And then we push directly into Phoenix ult. In middle. It's crazy. The most optimal way, you let him take his space B. If he takes his space B, you just shift back and take the space back. It's that simple. You don't push until his ult's over. The fact that he got 2 there? Nah. Nah, he got 1 technically, but he got 2. You know what I mean? Alright. The same. Again, look. No need to rush, right? They just wasted their ultimate. Reyna gotta pick B main. This game is so free. Just rotate B. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Reyna got another.
Maybe give Omen the bomb so he can ult to B.
No.
We just go fast.
Let's not do that. Let's not. No. No! Just because your ult seems useless. Oh, this is bad.
Spike down B. Enemy remaining.
City.
Okay.
Fire spike.
Guys, stop doing this shit. Omen ult, in my opinion, is like the it's probably not the worst ult, but it's the hardest one to use for sure, because it seems so shit that whenever you get a chance to like TP somewhere and get value from it, it seems like you should take that chance. That was crazy. Sending you alone with Spike on B, that round was won. All you had to do was just walk on A
That
and
was me,
win.
right?
But okay, we move on. That's crazy. That is crazy. I'm not even gonna comment on that. I'm not even gonna say what to do instead. Like, walk down A. Okay, that's what you do. Walk down A. You got pick middle, you got pick B. The fact that we ult is crazy. Oh. Okay. Okay.
Deadlock on me. Deadlock on me.
See, I don't like this. For the record.
Kinda can't get out. Not sure.
He almost died there. Is
Might be ours
crazy.
now.
Okay. So you win the round, right? But we have to look at the mistakes as well.
Look at me.
Right here. Right? You see KO. Good. KO short. And you don't see him anymore. Bam. You stop the fight. Your teammate's shooting at someone. There was a deadlock behind you. Okay, so this is what we're looking at. This is the information we have if you check the minimap. There's a KO on short, deadlock there. There's one more guy somewhere. What do? Instead of pushing into these million unknown angles where this third person randomly probably will be holding you from, even from both, by the way, which is crazy. Holding you from both is crazy. Definitely a strat. Instead of pushing into these angles alone, let's think about what is the simplest way to win a Valorant game, right? It's to kill everyone. To kill a person, it's a 50% chance to kill a person. It's a 50% chance. The simplest way to win a round is to take out 3 of them and take out 3 of yourselves. And then you have 2 people left who won the round, right? How do we do that? We do that by grouping up, right? Back here. Or to B, if everyone goes B as well. Now we have 5 people, and you're pushing into 2 people maximum. Now, if you lose 5 against 2, something went wrong, right? Something went terribly wrong. But 90%, 99% of the time, you're not gonna lose a 5 on 2. So maybe they get 2. And now this random guy on B doesn't know what to do. He has to retake 1v3. This round is won. You have to realize these moments when you look at the minimap, and then make the best out of it. Notice how you're in danger because like all the time, because you can be pushed from here, here, or here. Like they could be holding any shit they could be holding. You know, they could even come to market. Look at the minimap, and from market they can see a Reyna walking. Now you won the round. I won the round, Happy. What you talking about? No, you won the round, but you could have also lost the round. And the goal of Valorant is to not lose the rounds that you should win.
Jets that are me and RB.
It's one of the main goals. Okay? Okay. There's a guy middle. You're looking to equalize. I don't hate it too much. Let's go from the beginning, right? 4v5, what do? We have to look for a pick. Pick can be short, pick can be middle, pick can be from this Reyna and Phoenix. Okay, so we have to shoot. We have to fight. That's what we do. When we're down numbers, note that shit down. There's a guy short, right? We could peek into middle and try to find a fight with our deadlock. But in the meantime, this KO might come through and trade us. Now this Killjoy that is in our team, he's completely safe, and now you should look at the minimap, right? You take the second, like, look at the minimap, assess where is all of my teammates. Okay, so I'm fighting with my Killjoy, he's safe, he's trying to get a fight, cool. Now you look at what our enemies gonna do. Enemies are gonna be stupid. Whenever enemies get a chance to fight, they're gonna fight. They're gonna goddamn fight. And this KO might overpeak into this Killjoy. He might even try to reposition on the right, and that's when you catch him off guard right here, right? And now he's fighting a 2v1 battle. Take care of the KO, you wait, you stand right next to this Killjoy, next to this wall, wait for the Killjoy to peek from behind you, you come from peek from this whatever, and you kill the deadlock. Bam, you win the round, again, out of nowhere. You have time, you have 1:22, wait for the enemies to do a mistake. And then capitalize on it. You know what I mean? Let's keep going. Let's keep this shit running. Let's keep this shit running. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Killjoy, 1v3. Can he make the kill? He misses. That's me, my shit. He misses. It's crazy how I begin my videos going a full commentator mode, and I go full grandmother mode. Like, you should not do this, you son of a bitch. Okay, so dog lands on the enemy. Flash come from KO, indicating that we're about to push. One guy's short, we close. I believe they're gonna push into this top. Not a bad play. Not a bad play, kind of a shit execution.
100 deadlock, hit 100.
Let's try.
Let's break this down. Let's break this down. So, round begins, and a very big fade. Round begins, and a fade thingy scans too. That means that either two people are on site or one guy's playing short and there is an extra hidden guy. Maybe Heaven, maybe Jen, stuff like that, right? Immediately when you do this type of scan, this big information scan, you kind of have to look like, are we pushing or are we not pushing? If you got this much information, you should assume that you're going to be pushing. So you tell your team, let's push, and then you drop your kit, you smoke. If there's guy Heaven, you smoke him, cool. And then you should look on how to take care of this little guy right here. One of the ways to take care of him is actually to come right here, flash him, TP Jen, maybe right here, and mess him up. Once you figure out what you're gonna do about this guy stuck here, that's when you take a look at what your teammates are gonna do. Right? Now imagine you're smoking, a little bit faster of course, because you're gonna be a good player.
That's right.
Okay, KO flashes before us. That means that we go. That means that now we go. Flash has landed. We go crazy. Right? You're going in here perfectly fine. I just don't really get how you kill this Phoenix ult and then you're like chilling when he could have peeked you anytime. You're lucky he had the operator, which took a lot of time to equip. But yeah. Why am I not pausing? This is the moment, right? This is the moment. It's a 1v1. It's 1v1. You got 3. You're crazy. TikTok clip.
100.
You showed your aim. Now let's show your brain.
Hit 100.
You have all of the advantage in the world. First advantage, you just killed 3 of his teammates. He's shitting his pants. Joystick man, your enemy is shitting his pants right now. Oh shit, he just got 3 of us. He's gonna post this shit on TikTok. We're gonna look like fools. Goddamn. I don't want that to happen. So you already have the mental advantage, right? I'm gonna draw an advantage like this. Bam, an advantage for you, like this. Have him the mental advantage. Number 2, he's a sentinel, and he didn't play on A. So you have the util advantage, and you have flash, you have TP, you plan to get ult, you have everything. You have the util advantage. Number 3, you have info advantage. What's the info? The info is that the spike is available for us, and the only position this deadlock could be right now, especially in this rank, is somewhere in this region. He could be there as well, right? So this is where he could be. In higher ranks, he might be in main, because he heard all of the fight, and he heard the fight, he pushed through behind. He's like, oh shit. Of course, he could be going down middle as well, but if he went to lurk, he wouldn't be going middle, so he probably would be B main. Now your gameplay should look something like this, right? Maybe this is like bam, okay, he's not there, bam. Make sure he's not holding you there. If he's not, come like this, looking main. You jiggle. If he's there, you flash, pick up the spike, plant. If he's not there, you take the spike, look main, drop a smoke, because now he can be anywhere. Plant inside the smoke. Flash heaven, in case he's looking heaven. If he's not heaven, now you go and you just check. Like, where is he? Where is he? If you want, impop ult. Bam. Ultimate goes down. If he's not short, he's probably really confused where you are. If he's short, you just cancel. So many options. Million options. Another thing you can do is plant right here. Now let's say you figure out like he's short, he's garden, he's short, whatever. You can always just plant right here. EP across short or whatever. And now you have this one-way smoke. And when you have this one-way smoke down, it stalls so much of his time. When he taps, you literally just jump spot. And if he's sticking, free kill. If he's not sticking, then he's not gonna have time to kill you. That simple, basically. Right, so you just jump spot, taps again, flash, bam, go. So many opportunities with Omen. Buy Omen. Link in the description, buy Omen. Instead, we swing because we are too panicked, we die. No clip on TikTok. No followers, no subscribers on TikTok. God dang. Okay, we pop 2 ults, we go in crazy. Bam, one guy decides that he's better, dies immediately without any util deadlock. Gets caught off guard, you come in, you trade, beautifully played. Definitely we look heaven here. I don't think anyone's speaking you short here. 90% chance someone's holding heaven, but how are you supposed to know that? How are you supposed to know that? Not bad. Very good played, and you win the round. So nice. Now you have your ult. You can play some interesting. Okay, smoke goes down. Here comes the knife. Clearing A main. They might be pushing. Enemies might be pushing A main, so you make sure that doesn't happen. Of course, the nice little pre-fire on the A main angle. You bam flash from Phoenix. Another flash. Nicely punished. We regroup back. We know that the 2 guys middle, Killjoy gets another. Oh, wow. Wow, what a shot from Operator. You have to kill this Jet here and save your teammate. Unlucky. This is the time where you actually use your ult. Yeah. This is the time where you actually use your ult. You plant in a really weird spot where you can one-way the spike. Keep in mind that he's going to be aware of your plan. Sure, for my liking, too risky. There's much cleaner way to fix this. You plant, right? And you go main. Doors closed. If he's there, you can literally just check with your operator or your Jumbies party. And if he's CT, you drop a smoke on top of this one. I don't know why it works on this one, it doesn't work on that one. Okay, then you go backside and you have your operator. And you just wait for him to swing. Because that's a one-way. Look how scary. Doesn't see anything here. You could just push through. You might jump. But yeah, you have a one-way like this. You have a one-way like this. Right, that's scary. That's very scary for the enemies. You also have a flash, I believe. Yeah, you win the round. You just win the round. You can even hold an off angle like this in main. But yeah, what you did, too risky. You would have lost a round that you should have won. That's not what you want to do. Okay, playing Omen in short. Reasonable. We dropped a smoke. Looks like it's B main from the enemies. 4v5. Arena is looking to equalize for the enemy team by peeking. Gets one though.
Spike down B.
Omen's looking to equalize by peeking. Okay. Enemies die. No one's taking any of the free space. A lot of space for free. Omen finally pushes in. That's good. We like that. And no info coming from Killjoy, so they're inside now for sure. Here comes the smoke from the Omen to help support Killjoy. Decides not to. I like the patience. Yes. Nice. Good stuff. You come here, it's a 3v3, you look for the pick. You see that your Killjoy is getting completely messed up. Bam. Drop the smoke for this guy. Drop the smoke here. It's gonna make his job so much easier. Now he can just chill here. Peek, fight like this. He's winning this. Controllers can support their team from really far away. But I do like the patience at the end. That was really nice. Okay. So bonus rounds, and your teammates know how to utilize their bonus rounds. They're gonna get all of the picks. You're out of the party. Fade already has middle. You're being a little bit useless right now, not gonna lie. Okay, we smoke a main. We look middle. Okay.
Coming down that rock. Coming down.
Nice.
Going B.
Nice. You're gonna get your shit. Bam. 3-1 taps and we win. Nice. Good stuff. I mean, to be honest, all of us have experienced this shit.
Enemy remaining.
Expectations and then reality. So here you should realize, like, okay, bam, you drop the smoke. Now you can breathe. What's happening? Fade's middle. Okay. We jump spot, check if anyone's B main. Okay. We unpeak. We unpeak. We look what's happening. Fade pushed up middle. That means that us standing here completely useless. You should go and push B main. Because if you die, Fade has big timing and she's gonna wreck their team. If she dies, you have a big timing and you go wreck their team. You know what I mean? That's beautiful. Now another thing is, okay, you drop the smoke. While you're dropping the smoke, you can see the Jets fighting middle. So we know that Jet's middle. We're walking, and here we can see that there are 2 more guys aiming. So we know where everyone is. We can knife out and take all of the space. Now you're looking at B main. Sure, you didn't really realize. Okay, let's get to the fun rounds. What is this? Now you are on a...
There's people out.
Cool. Let's get to the fun rounds. Bam. Operator. Big round. Big round incoming. Shorty. Good choice. Good choice from Omen. He's about to wreck everybody. Here comes the peek. Doesn't do the extra zoom in. I do the extra zoom in personally. Okay, you're still holding. I like that. Shit's going down. Nay, man, you should know that by this point. We stop. Yeah, we stop holding. We stop holding mid. We stop holding mid. Okay, never mind. We're keep. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy, please. Thank you. Thank you. Again?
One enemy remaining.
Last mid. Last mid.
Jesus. Jesus.
Minus 14.
Oh. Oh. And you go right?
Just went up.
Wait, what? Okay, you have spike. Okay, just operator diff him. Not in this angle though. Not in this angle though. Not in this angle. Okay, it's 2v1. Jet has to make a play. How does he make a play? He kills one by one. One by one. In a weird angle. Bam! Weird angle has occurred. Bam! Weird angle keeps occurring. He's reloading. Nice. I don't care that you whiffed. Aim is never the problem. Aim is sometimes the problem. But there's so much shit that you can fix before your aim to the point where even aim starts to matter. It's crazy. So, 8 seconds passed, nobody pushed short. You can be confident that no one's short. And you see Jet here. Short. At first I was talking about tiles. Now we talk about short. Whatever. No one's pushing tile. 10 seconds. No one peek tiles. Probably no one's tile. Now I should realize that somebody could be pushing up short and wide swing you. That's why you have to unpeek with the operator. But okay. Whatever. Still look short. We see 3 people A main. You're holding with operator, you have to like periodically unscope to figure out whether shit is going down or not. And currently shit is absolutely going down. Right, so you smoke here. And now it's really hard to explain, but you are under timing pressure. Like the one threat that you have is somebody pushing like this and then over swinging you. So your movement should look like this, right? You drop the smoke and then you hold this in case they push. You hold for 2 seconds, you re-clear short, you hold again. This is how your movement should be looking from now on. Pushing in deep here with operator is I always die when I do that. Another thing you can do, walk back here, jump up like this, and just hold like this. Weakness of this is that when somebody pushes in short, they can see a ring. But you can't always jump down, bring them, and stuff like that. Now if you look back at what you did, right, look at this. This is perfect. This is perfect. You're not under timing pressure anymore because your killjoy sees the jet and no one's pushing tiles for 35 seconds. I don't know why you're still holding. Absolutely, you look back and you hold a main. Absolutely. And you just tanked an ultimate from deadlock. Okay, you get again. No, we do not need to peek short. We're not under timing pressure anymore. No one's pushing tiles. Jet is back there, which means that we continue to fight a main. Look at this shit. Look at this shit.
Spike down A. One enemy
Last
remaining.
mid.
But okay, nobody realized that Reyna's hiding there.
Just went
Whatever.
up. Minus 14. Actually.
Oh, and one more thing, of course. You have operator. Pretty much unwinnable for him if you take the right position. It's weird. It's a weird angle. Because he can be as close or as far as he wants, and you can be as close as far as you want. A really good angle for operators is off angles where it's in like closed chambers. Like this is a closed chamber where no matter like how an enemy peeks, like if he peeks close or if he peeks far, you're basically guaranteed to kill him when you're holding an angle like this. And you have time to run away. Another strong angle would be holding really far away, a weird angle that nobody ever holds. You know, close to the wall. Bam, you're safe. You can do weird stuff. And there's an angle like like this one, right? Where you're getting pre-fired or baited your shot. And if they bait your shot, he just swings and kills you for free. You don't want to stand in this position. Important. It's important. That's how pro players can hit all of their shots.
Oh, almost had a double kill here. Mid.
And I just yapped about an operator for 2 minutes, and this is what we get. See, not a good angle. Not a good angle, because they can bait your shot, and if they bait your shot, they run through you, and then you just spam you like crazy. Now you survive. Now a good angle from that position would look like this. Because they cannot just shoot you like this. Because you can see them, like half of their body is exposed. Right? If they try to pre-fire this corner, you can kill them with operator and instantly hide and instantly run away. How to hold this angle, I don't know. It's only pro players hold this angle. Like Tarek, for example. I've seen Tarek hold this angle, and he just trusts that he's gonna hit his shot, because if he doesn't hit his shot, he's dead. So I don't know how that works. Can I explain that one? Marshall. Questionable. Questionable. For Omen, I would probably recommend going shotgun. Going shotgun and like be main. Shotgun and hold lane. Something like that. Oof. You can TP out, they know you're here. Oh. Okay. Okay. They're definitely gonna be pushing you. I just feel it. I just feel it.
There was noise on A. Come A.
Strike down A.
Finishing 3, Jet was main.
See, you got 2, but it was, you know what I mean? It's like la 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 type shit. Like, I don't know. Like, look at it. Look at his bullet. Look at his bullet. It's going straight into the minimap. It's going like he had a way too big of a chance. This is a positioning problem. They wasted a shit ton of utility trying to get you out. That tells me that they're gonna be like, ah, well, I might as well just push him at this point. When that happens, you have a Vandal. Here are some good positionings. Number 1, you stand here. They push like this. You're somewhere right there. This is number 1. Number 2 is to pre-fire. Like this. Because this is one of those angles where if they stay in for too long, they die. If you get smoke, you wait for them to push in, and you just spam the angle that they're gonna push. You go back, you probably get one, you're still out. Good. The main point of these alternatives that I've just provided you with is to counter this shit that's about to happen. See, your whole team, unfortunately, is somewhere towards middle right now. We don't have another Omen, but we have Reyna. Okay, so this is how it looks. Okay, you have Reyna Heaven. You have Reyna Heaven like this, and this is how your setup basically looks like. And they have 5. The whole reason you want to go back here is because if you don't, Clove drops the smoke on this Reyna. Reyna is either too scared or she's just gonna peek into 2 and die. And if she's too scared, then you're getting squished. If she's not too scared, again, she peeks into 2. She dies, maybe she gets 1, and again, you're fighting too many people. This Deadlock, matter of fact, he could be here. I'm not saying he's middle. He could be right, and you're getting squished. You don't want to do that. You want to go back, let them go, and try to do as much while they're going. Very likely they're going to be smoking you, so just come like this, spam this choke point, spam this line, which is really dangerous. It's a really dangerous line to go from. You just spam this line, you get 1, maybe you get 2, and then you just go back. You know, you just go back like this.
Smoke speed.
Careful.
Chat is aggressing towards mid. 5v4, very stable. Omen knows that he shouldn't be doing much
Kill someone
right
main.
now. Oh, this is bad. I just feel like you knew this was gonna happen though. You just... The one time I kind of mess with you sitting here because you have a bulldog and bulldog is less range than the vandal. So you sitting here is kind of acceptable. Maybe instead try to stand like this. Stand like this or just stand right here, you know. Just so you have some type of a fight. Standing here, everybody clears this, a little bit too obvious, right? Instead just... Yeah. But holding this... I mean, come on. Come on. When there's a chance it's... you just have to die enough. You have to die more in this situation. Like, everybody peeks like this and you die. Holding down there... You can hear there's one guy short. He's about to peek you. 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 He peeks you. All I see is a bunch of silly mistakes in this savant. Oh, he knows about you.
Can't really break this way.
Ow.
Alright. So here we back off, right? Because it's scary. They may be pushing B. Taking this fight with this jet is fine, but you kind of should be doing it with a couple more balls in your hands. You have two options in this position. Number one is you just TP across and you go try to retake, fight with your team. Another option is you swing this, but try to not swing into that territory. So you just swing like this. Swing like this. If he's on the left, gamble. Gamble that no one's holding you anymore in the middle. Try to get your free kill. It's time to watch some clips from the Discord channel that you can join. Alright, so this clip is called Jet My Goat. Jet My Goat. Gets one. Updrafts. Dashes in. Tries to catch the timing. Does catch the timing. There's a breach behind him. He knows that. He's a good player. He knows that. No one should be telling them otherwise. And now he just gotta get the clip. Bam, gets the one tap, dashes out. Very clean, very clean. I like that. I like that a lot. I don't wait to take the fight on them. I take the fight to them. He's revealed that he doesn't know. He doesn't know though. He doesn't know that he's being revealed by the Cypher ult. Oh wow, here comes breach. Here comes breach. Gets lucky, gets another one though. His balls are still in place. The balls are very much in play. This is the same guy that we're watching right now. It's his clip. It's his clip. How does he know where to put the ult? Because that's the only option he has. Bam, gets two. Wow. Wow. Again, same guy, but now we get sound. Thank you for putting in sound. Finally. Guys, this is not your YouTube lagging. This is, in fact, 5 FPS. And it's Discord's problem. It's because our server is shit. It doesn't have any boosts, and no one should be forced to buy boosts on this server. It's okay. Eventually, we're gonna get some more. Holy shit, this is bad. It's okay. We push through this. Like 1v2 clutch. Cypher camera somewhere out there misses. We should really break the Cypher cam. Never mind. He knows something that we don't. This is a beautiful position. This is like the one... Oh, this is perfect. This is really good. Oh, this is bad. Nah, he got it. He got it. They're gonna think he's main. Cypher didn't check his cam for too long. Now this is gonna lead to some bad things. Some very bad things. Here comes the flash. Everyone's blind. Gets one. Plays time, of course, because he's a good player.
Oh my god.
Good. How'd you like that 5 FPS experience? 144. Some good shit, ain't it? Some good shit, ain't it? Of course, I have the one and only monkey cup. Keeping me alive. Pumped and dumped. Crypto scams. www.cryptoscams.com. Enjoy. You're finally playing in the default Omen position.
Someone push B main with me.
It's like a really. Oh, you did it to them though. You almost did. That is a nice play. I did not know this play existed though. That is crazy. If you don't kill this, he probably kills you, but nice try, nice try. It's unlucky that they had Omen ult, you know? Like, thank you for this play, but now I'm gonna give you a play. You hear Phoenix ult, you can actually just run. You go back to playing short immediately. Which I respect. Short is probably the strongest position solo queue ever. To defend A site and to hold mid and stuff. Oh, they got me! They got me. Reyna has a bunch of space. Let me say that. A bunch of space.
Smoke speed. Speed.
Okay, I like that. I like that. I like that. This is good. This is really good.
129.
Now that they killed Reyna, you should be going back to them. Where they're about to they're gonna push into you. Yeah. Yeah, the flash was unexpected, was it? Nice. Beautiful. I mean, surely we expect the flash, right? Surely we expect the flash. I mean, KO is the only one doing something. Here comes the Molotov, here comes ult. Oh wait, he has a flash too. Who is he? And now you just stack A. That's good choice. They're gonna go mid though. Don't be so sure. They're gonna go mid.
We might be doomed.
Nah, you got it. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. You should not have run away so fast.
3 A at least. Alright.
Alright. Okay. So here comes the retake. Flash goes down from Omen. Jen is flashed. He did not call it though. He did not call it, so nobody knows that the flash has just gone down. We've lost short. Tree is absolutely not ours, and here comes down the retake. Of course, number one, you call out the flash, but before that, you also shouldn't have rotated so fast, because it's this KO. I'm pretty sure our KO throws the knife there quite often. They just waited. This is my biggest problem. You come out like this, you cannot really hold this because you're gonna get flashed and you're gonna run down. But what you can do is spam against this wall. If you spam against these two walls, you're getting a kill like 70% of the time. And like this glove pushes out, you could have not even shot at the glove, you could have just kept spamming the thing.
3 A at least.
And after that, you should definitely not repeat this. Repeaking this is crazy. Just relax. You lost sight. What do you do now? Now you're in retake phase. How do you retake? You drop a smoke main, and then you flash, and then you TP, or you don't TP. Maybe you TP across right there. It's a really good play. Everything else is kind of nice. I have a feeling they're gonna push with Odin. The funniest thing is that he has done this before. It's just such a stupid call out, but he has done this before. He actually did it. He actually did it.
Substrate.
Okay. Not okay.
KO's mid.
Okay. Good. 3v3, we have sight. We have a flash. We have a smoke in 5 seconds. We have 2 TPs. We have 2 teammates that we can sacrifice for the greater good. Let's see what he's gonna cook up. Huh. Let's break this shit down. Let's break this shit down. So first of all, you somehow hit the call out. He actually pushed you without it. That's beautiful. Number 2, immediately throwing the smokes. Really good. But once you throw the smokes
Steps 3.
and you get into this position like right here, you gotta chill the fuck out. You gotta chill the fuck out, I'm sorry. You have to wait for your teammates, and then when you have your two teammates, then you be like flashing sight, and then you go with your teammates. You cannot peek this alone. Another thing, you cannot be jumping down here alone. Now you have your KO, sure, but you could wait for your fade as well. So there's that, and then we, of course, we don't peek this. It's like the one angle that throws us the game. We don't, never peek this, please, never peek this. Unless you're down numbers, maybe, yeah, you can peek this if you're down numbers sometimes. Every single post plant from you as Omen should be going backside. Because you're just so strong, right? You have this one way. You have this smoke. You have another smoke that lands right there. You have shoot, shoot, TP. You have shoot, shoot, TP. You also have shoot, shoot, TP. And your flash is really big. You can put one of your teammate like somewhere here, and he can just like spot, or he can just be like fight right here. And once he sees that the guy's there, you just flash, and that's a free kill. That's a free kill. He cannot run away. If the enemy is already on stairs, you just flash. He cannot run away. If he was running away, you kill him. Most likely he's gonna hide behind the box, and that's a free kill. You always want to be staying in the backside on B with Omen. Million ways, million plays with Omen in backside. What the fuck are we looking at? Don't do that. Don't do that. Why did you buy it? What is that?
I'm routing to
What is that? Dude, you should call out to your KO, be like, yo, I'm gonna be flashed the whole A main. You just speak, you collect all of the free kills, my boy. I'm gonna even throw a one-way for you A main right there and then flash, and it's gonna be crazy, yo. You're not ready. If somebody picks you, you're not ready. Don't even lie. Okay, now you...
Yeah, maybe go back, Killjoy.
Yeah.
By the way, you're looking at the body. Like, this is not a headshot. This is never a headshot.
Yeah, a
Mid.
lot of them going to.
On B already. Just was CT.
Alright, go B main.
Planting B.
Go B main, yeah. Yeah. Okay, 3v5. Now you have to make some type of a play to really turn this shit around. 2v4. Still hope. You're unexpected. They're not gonna expect you. Check logs, check logs, check logs. Or market. Yep. Another. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, you should have expected this. You should have expected another one. 13-13. Big stakes. Platinum.
One more
On the
guys.
way. Perhaps. Maybe you D-rank. You have to win 2 more after that. That would be sad. But platinum is what you're getting after this game if you win. My boy. Allegedly. Okay. 2 get scanned. There's 2 people short. We're gonna try to equalize here. We equalize. We want to get another pick before making our move. But of course, it's better to send our teammates in first. You don't want to die here with 1 HP. You have a lot of smokes, a lot of util, and you all get mowed down. Oh no. Whenever you're 1 HP, you run away from your team. Just go like this, drop the smoke. Right, you can drop another smoke heaven. And just jump down. And just leave your team. Because you being a lurk, you can get 2 picks for free. If the sun goes down at the right moment. And you just leave your team. You can even knife out to get insane. Because you're 1 HP. You're gonna die randomly. Which you did. You got spammed by the clove. The clove, they call. You just got spammed. And you fall into somebody else's bullet. When you start to go and lurk from middle, you become an extra person. You're becoming a full healthy person. If you're just running through a choke point that enemies are spamming,
Might be.
you're a nobody. But if you go for a lurk, You become an asset. You become a threat. You become a man. Top G. The GOAT. Magnus Carlsen.
Just can't be me.
You know?
Thank you.
Ah, two.
Party cloud.
This is gonna be sad. I don't think we want to watch this. Wait, he gets 2 though. Wait, this might actually be a draw. It's not gonna be a draw, is it? It's not gonna be a draw. You saw him on the right.
Just on.
He can win this. This can be a draw. He just had to speed up. He could have won this. Okay. So your problem for the last round is you didn't know what the plan was. Okay, you walked into the smoke and then you're like, what am I doing with the smoke? Let me walk out of the smoke. Wait, it's your flash is to take space or kill someone when they're in the open in a corridor type shit where they cannot run away. Now a corridor, the most obvious would be like this, right? Like this or like this, a really long road where they cannot hide somewhere. Another way of using your flash is to isolate the enemy, isolate the teammates of the guy that you're flashing, like this, and then go and use your TP with the flash. Another example could have been like this, right? Let's say you were in Chaos shoes, deadlock right there, and you saw a little hand right there. So you just isolate the enemy, you smoke, and you pick up the free kill. Now the smoke could be nicer, the smoke could be dropping somewhere here, for example. A flash, EP, free kill. The other guy is isolated. That's the second way of using your flash. What you did there is you almost had him. You actually almost had him, but you flashed like this, and when you flash like this, they can run everywhere. They can hide. Your TP is not a threat because if you TP somewhere, they can see from middle. So if you smoke middle and then you flash left side, flash right side, whatever, you win the game. That's good for you.